Welcome to a special edition of EdPodia CA Discussion, where we explore the innovations shaping the India of tomorrow. I'm your host, Arjun.
And I'm Ria. Today, we're heading to the salt marshes of Kutch, Gujarat. Usually, when people think of Kutch, they think of the Ran Utsav, or White Sands. But right now, in May 2026, Kutch is becoming the epicenter of a global energy revolution.
That's right. We're talking about green methanol. India just opened its first major plant in Kandla, and the story behind how they make this fuel sounds like something out of a science fiction novel.
To understand this story, you have to meet the villain, a plant called Prosopis juliflora.
Prosopis juliflora. Okay.
In Kutch, it's known as an invasive weed that chokes out local grass and kills biodiversity. Farmers hate it.
But here's the twist. Indian scientists decided to stop fighting the weed and start using it.
Interesting.
Instead of letting this waste take over the desert, companies like Ankur Scientific from Vadodara have figured out how to turn this wood into gas and eventually into liquid methanol.
It's brilliant, isn't it? We're literally cleaning up the ecosystem and creating high-value marine fuel at the same time.
Exactly.
It's the ultimate circular economy example for our EdPodia listeners.
And it's not just about the weed. This is part of a massive green port policy. Pune-based Thermax is a huge player here. They've integrated carbon capture tech into this plant so that the process is incredibly clean.
Why does green methanol matter so much, though? Why not just use electricity or hydrogen?
Good question. Methanol is a drop-in fuel for giant cargo ships. You don't need to rebuild the entire ship engine to use it.
A drop-in fuel, right.
As the world tries to decarbonize shipping, India is positioning itself as a global refueling hub.
So ships traveling from Europe to East Asia will stop at Kandla not just for cargo, but to fill up on made-in-India green fuel. That's a massive boost for our Atma Nirbhar Bharat goals.
What I find most inspiring for our students and tech heads listening is that this isn't just a government project. It's a win for Indian R&D.
Exactly. When we talk about India's goal of net zero by 2070, people often think of massive solar farms.
Right, the big projects.
But it's these small to mid-scale tech innovations, like converting desert weeds into fuel, that actually move the needle.
It shows that the next big career path isn't just in software, it's in climate tech. We need chemical engineers, process experts, and sustainability consultants who can take local problems, like an invasive weed, and turn them into global solutions.
It's amazing to see Gujarat leading the way once again, from the white sands of the Ran to the green fuel of the future. Kutch is definitely the place to watch this year.
That's all for today's episode of EdPodia. If you're a student or a professional inspired by this, check out our show notes for more on green methanol technology.
Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with someone who loves a good trash to treasure story.
Stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next one.